What's up guys, it's Ted. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to make high protein, low calorie, shredded crock pot chicken. I'm going to teach you how to meal prep it so it will last 3 to 6 days worth of high protein, low calorie meals. So if you're sick of grilled chicken and if you want a different way to cook chicken that tastes delicious but takes the same level of effort, I'm a lazy cook by the way, then this video is for you. One serving of 400 grams of this is going to be 300 calories and 57 grams of protein. So this is going to be crazy if you want to be hitting your protein goal while still staying low calorie. I got this one from TikTok from some guy named Big Ron, so I'm going to call this B.R.C, Big Ron chicken, or Big Ron's chicken, and that's what we're going to do. So B.R.C, let's go.
I'm going to show you how to get this done.
Right, you're going to need chicken breast, then you need 1 packet of original taco mix. Doesn't have to be original, actually, any kind of taco mix, and then any type of salsa as long as it's just around a liter. This is just under a liter of salsa. So 680 grams of salsa here. I got medium because I like a little bit of jalapeno, but you can get any type of salsa you want. All right, step 1 is going to be to take the chicken out of the packaging, and I'm going to weigh all of it in grams and write down the total. We're not going to weigh anything else because we can just trust the packages and add it up per servings of how many grams are in there. But the chicken literally doesn't say how much chicken is in per package. So we're going to weigh it out so we can get as accurate as possible with the total amount of calories and the amount of calories per serving. So that's what we're going to do right now, and then we'll start making it. All right, 2,024 grams of chicken breast in 6 chicken breasts. So it's pretty crazy. Some absolutely anabolic chicken breast at Costco. We got the 2,024 grams of chicken in the crock pot. It's on low right now, so next step is to dump in the full packet of taco seasoning. Alright, next is to just dump the entire jar of salsa on top of it all, and then put the lid on, and then you're going to set a timer for 5 hours. After 5 hours, we'll come and check if it's done. We'll shred it, try to shred it. If it's not almost done, we'll leave it for another hour or maybe 2 to make sure that it's done. On low, by the way. 5 hours on low is after you pour the salsa on. Oh, if you have more chicken in a bigger crock pot, obviously just use more time on low. So like maybe 6, 7, 8 hours. You don't have to use any water. The salsa will keep the moisture, I promise. So just pop the lid on and put a timer for 5 hours. Okay, while that's cooking, I'm gonna go show you guys how to set this up in MyFitnessPal as a recipe so you can simply track this just by weighing out the servings in grams after it's done. No matter how you store it, no matter how many servings you want, no matter what serving size you want, this is how you're gonna track it accurately. Okay, I actually realized I forgot one step. After you put it on low, Big Ron said you have to take 1 or 2 shots of tequila. It's 9:30 a.m. on a Wednesday. So if you're making this at night maybe, or maybe in the afternoon, go ahead, but I'm going to skip this step.
Food's going to cook a while, so take a shot in the meantime.
Alright, now let's go over how to add this as a recipe so you can continue to make it another time, or you can add it accurately throughout the week when you divvy it up into actual servings. So you go, I'm going to screen record this so you can look at me while I speak and look at the on-screen directions as well. So click more in the bottom right after you open MyFitnessPal, right? We're just at the diary. And then click more in the bottom right. Then click My Meals, Recipes, and Foods. Then click Create a Recipe. And then enter ingredients manually. We're going to call this B.R.C because Big Ron's chicken. How many people is it serving? 1. Next, add ingredient. We'll add chicken first. Chicken, click the first one, who cares? And then we're going to click the serving size. This is important. We're going to change serving size to 1 gram so it's as accurate as possible. And I think we said 2,024. So that's the total. So click check. Add our second ingredient, we're going to add salsa. That's just going to be easier to add first. I wrote it down here. Salsa from Food Club. Let's try to find that one. Food Club salsa. I'm pretty sure this is the exact one. We're going to do 1 container because we used the full container. And it was 220 calories. That's correct. And then add ingredients. Last ingredient was the McCormick taco seasoning mix. Taco. So my packet was only 90 calories total. So I'm going to see if I can get that 0.6, 0.55, 0.52. Yep, 0.52. 90 calories. So that's the exact amount I used. So bang, bang, and then we're gonna click next. This is the last important step. Now servings, you wanna click servings, actually keep servings to 1. Now click save. Or no, fuck, I messed it up. Change servings. Okay, yeah, I did mess it up. So we do have to go back in, click edit recipe, next, and servings. The servings, you're gonna put the total amount of grams that the whole thing weighed. So I'm gonna actually go check and I'll come right back. All right, so the amount of salsa, I just multiplied the number of servings by the, there's like, but it's 31 grams per serving. And then I think there was 22 grams, or 22 servings in the whole container. So I did 22 times 31, so like around 680. So that's how many grams of salsa there is. And then with the taco seasoning, there's 4.5 grams per serving times 6 servings, so 27. So that's, and then we already have the chicken total grams, 2,080 or 2,024. So 2,024 plus 680 plus 27. That equals 2,731. That's how many servings we're going to write down here. So 2,731. That's how many servings it makes. Click save, right? And now when you go to log it, go to diary, click add food, go to recipes, click the B.R.C. Now when you put number of servings, that's when you write how many grams you have. So right, so you go, when it's all done, you'll see, we'll take it out, put it in a container, but then we'll put a bowl on a scale, put it to grams, zero it out, and then when you dump in the chicken, whatever that number of grams says, that's how many number of servings you put there. So like, let's say we had 350 grams. That means it's going to be 269 calories and 50 grams of protein. How crazy is that? If you're looking for a delicious, high protein, low calorie meal prep that you can keep making every single week easily, right? This is not hard to make. This is very lazy. I'm a lazy cook. You can keep doing this, and it's super low calorie, super high protein.
I'm gonna show you how to get this done.
It's been 6 hours, not 5 hours like I said it would take. But let's uncover it, check it out, see how it's doing, see if we can shred it, and if it's done. Alright, yeah, as I'm sure you just saw, it's completely done. So between 5 and 6 hours is going to be your sweet spot if your crock pot and your chicken, the size of your chicken. If it's around 2,024 grams, you're going to have the same amount of cooking time as me. If it's a little bit larger and you have a larger pot, then obviously maybe a little bit longer, and same if it's a little bit less. Go a little bit less time if less chicken. Either way, I'm going to have some of this. I'm going to call that for the video. I hope you guys use this recipe. It's super low protein, low calorie, high protein, so you can definitely meal prep this and it'll last 3 to 6 days depending on how much you eat of it and how many servings you get out of it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe if you're not already.
I'm gonna show you how to get this done.